From CK Reptiles. Today we're going to do a little video that was requested. We're going to do a chameleon care video, just basically on the veiled, so we'll get some information about that for you guys and just give it through to you. And then we really do hope you guys enjoy this one. I think I'm going to have a lot of fun doing this one. And then also thank you guys very much. Wow, you know, we've been doing this channel for about 2 weeks now, and we've been putting a video up almost every day. We have missed a few days. Life gets busy and life gets tough, but thank you guys very much. We're on 70 subscribers now, and our first video has got about 200 and something views, which is brilliant. We didn't think we would reach so many people, and I do hope you guys really do enjoy these. And like I said again, we do this for you guys. Enjoy. Started off okay, so here's our male. He still doesn't have a name. Not many people did comment on our video about them. It was the video on best pet lizards. So yeah, you guys, if you want to give him a name, go and shout it out there on those comments on that video, and we'll try and give him and the female a nice name. So we're looking for a nice pair name. We did get a few comments about them, but we're looking for something special, you know. Okay, in anyway, these guys come from Saudi Arabia, very warmer conditions, very humid. So first thing you're going to need when it comes to these guys, you're going to need a nice enclosure. Taller and larger the better. You know, these guys really like to climb, so the higher they can get off the ground the better. Less threatening for them trying to climb my beard now. Don't have much of a beard, but anyway. And so vertical space is much more important than horizontal space. So like you guys can see these now, I don't know if you actually can. Let's quickly try and tilt the camera down for you guys. Okay, so that's basically what we got there. Very long enclosures, nice trees inside, a lot of branches, food bowls, and then for water source we spray them every single day, about twice a day. So when it comes to food for these guys, they do eat insects, and they can also eat some greens, but yeah, I would rather just give vitamins instead of doing that, because they don't always eat greens readily. But yeah, so we give them vitamins for the vitamin A, and then some calcium for the calcium purposes. Let's quickly get him off my head. There we go, boy. Look at the camera. Okay, so temperature wise, what you're going to need is you're going to need about 32 degrees around there, so they like it nice and warm. In winter time, don't worry about winter time, just keep them right through, unless you're going to try and breed them. But it actually doesn't matter either. You don't have to cycle these guys. The female just has to be receptive for breeding. So yeah, like I said, insects, dubias, hisses, mealworms, superworms, those are pretty fatty, so watch those guys, but also good for calcium. So our female, now that we're trying to breed, we're trying to get her a little bit fat and feeding her some superworms. It's very good for them to put some fat on before they lay eggs. When we breed them, they can lay up to 80 eggs, so that's really a lot of eggs. But they can also have as little as just 10 or 20. So yeah, nothing to guarantee on when we do start breeding them, but that is the reality. They can lay a lot of eggs. Okay, female veiled chameleons live to about 6 years old, and males to about 8 and 10, between there. So they don't live extremely long, but they still live pretty long. When you consider getting a veiled chameleon, they're more for looking at. You know, it's more a display animal than it is an animal to be handled. They don't like being handled so much. They just stress them out a little bit. So yeah, when you do go out buy these guys, just have it in the back of your mind that you'd be maybe handling him twice a week, or maybe once every 2 weeks, instead of doing it every single day. Like some of the snakes we handle every day, some of the spiders we try and handle every day. Not now though, but normally we do try and handle them as much as possible. Okay, then special requirements for these guys is UVB, a heat light, and then maybe just a normal light, a full spectrum light. It makes them look really nice in the enclosures. Like you guys can see over here, we have a red light that's shining over here. You can just see it slightly, and then just next to the red light we have 3 fittings on top of here. So there's a red light, there's a UVB light, and there's a full spectrum light. So the UVB light is for nutrition, for their bones. If they don't have UVB, they can get some health issues. It's a bone disease, so that can make their bones really brittle, and then they die from that. Also, if you drop their temperature too low, they can get IR, it's a respiratory infection, and that would most likely kill them as well. You would have to get them to a vet, and that vet bill will most likely be very expensive. As you can see, he's still busy shedding, and the female as well, she's busy throwing some shed off her, so hopefully one of these days we could start breeding her. But looking very pretty. So yeah, let me quickly check what else did I not remember. Okay, where they come from, what they eat, what their cages are, and yeah, that's basically it. Nothing too hectic about these guys. They're actually pretty cool. I wouldn't give this to a child for his first pet. Neither would I give it to someone that's never owned a reptile before. This is something for someone that's more familiar with reptiles, and then maybe also something that is more it's more in an expert level, not really expert but more advanced. So yeah, do keep all these points in mind when you guys get a veiled chameleon. Yet again, this is just some basic information. We're going to do a breeding video on them, how to breed them properly, how to see if the female's receptive, stuff like that. And then we hope you guys enjoyed this video. And once again, please like and subscribe if you guys enjoy our content, and hit the doorbell for any notifications. And yeah,